Hi there, and welcome to my game Quik Ninja. This is my game for the Intro to Programming module. Here I'll be showing you a quick demo of the game's mechanics, features, and as well as gameplay through the levels. When you load the game, you're greeted with the main menu. Here you have the option to exit the game, start the game, explore the options, and controls. By pressing the controls button, the controls will appear. As you can see, we have up, down, left, right for the character's movement and space for shoot. Additionally, I decided to add in the option for more control support through the Z and X to maximize gaming comfort. Due to the nature of the game and its fast-pacedness, I've also decided to add in a quick restart button for players that want to beat their high scores. And speaking of which, this takes us to our objectives, which will be seen in the mysterious question mark in the top left of the UI. Overall, the game's objectives is to complete each level before the 30-second time frame runs out. The condition for doing this is by destroying all targets and meeting the game's finish line. The targets in the game are also varied in terms of health points and is categorized by color, so during gameplay the player immediately knows how many times they must hit the target until it is destroyed. For example, orange target equals 1 health point, red target equals 2 health points, and so on. By clicking the option button, the player will be able to view their sound settings and adjust them accordingly. These preferences will be saved when the player exits the game and ensures a smoother start upon reopening and playing Quik Ninja. To begin the game and view all levels, the player must click the start button. Here they will gain access to 3 levels that will increase in difficulty. I decided to keep these levels unlocked as not to stagger game progression. This is also explored in the level outcome screen. When the level starts, the timer immediately begins to run, counting down the seconds the player has left to complete the level. The UI also shows a target kill count and pause button. When you press the pause button, the player gets the option to go back to the main menu, resume or restart the game. Here's another example of target health and the kill count. If I decide to meet the finish line before all targets are destroyed, Rogue the bird will squawk and remind the player that they still have some left. This is a screen that will be displayed when the timer runs out. It also shows the player's current time and best time, as well as the home, restart and fast track option buttons. By fast tracking to level 2, you can see the game's progression to moving platforms. When coding the character's movement, I created a condition where if you tap the left or right key quickly, the character will flip. But when you press it for longer than that, the character will then start to move. I did this because when you're on the moving platform, I didn't want the player to accidentally fall off due to a sensitivity issue. Here is an example of a level complete screen. Let's try beat my fastest time. A new high score. The player's high score will be remembered even upon exiting the game. Let's go to level 3. We are now introduced to disappearing platforms. Since this was a diversion, I will press Q to quickly restart the level. Game complete. Thank you for watching.